Hello students, good morning. Till now we have completed exercise 6.3, okay? That is the similarity of triangles. Now the next theorem is area related to similar triangles. This has been reduced, okay? Area of similar triangles is reduced, okay? So exercise 6.4 is reduced for this year. The next theorem we will discuss is theorem 6.7, okay? Let me write the statement 6.7. Explain its meaning. It is given that if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of a right angle of a right triangle, means the given triangle is a right angle triangle. Suppose this is your ABC, in which angle A is a 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree, okay? So if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of a right angle of a right triangle, means a perpendicular from this vertex from right angle is drawn, okay, to the hypotenuse. This line is the hypotenuse and perpendicular is drawn from here on both sides of the hypotenuse. Then the triangles on the both sides of the hypotenuse are similar to whole triangle. Means these two triangles are similar to whole triangle and to each other. Clear? Means in a right angle triangle, let us prove that theorem. The theorem was that if in a right angle triangle, okay, suppose this angle is right angle, in a right angle triangle, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex to the hypotenuse, it divides the triangle into two equal triangles, two triangles which are similar to each other and two whole triangle. Means we have given that in triangle ABC, this angle A is 90 degree and AM is perpendicular to BC, okay? And we have to prove the triangle ABM is similar to triangle ABC. Angle ACM is also similar to triangle ABC, and triangle ABM is similar to triangle ACM. Okay, now let us prove that in triangle ABC, let angle B is equal to theta degree. Okay, this angle we are taking as a theta, and angle A is equal to 90 degree. This is given. So what about angle C? C, we know that angle A plus B plus angle C is 180 degree. Now sum of angles of a triangle is 180. Out of this, angle A is 90 degree, angle B we have taken as a theta, and we need to find out angle C. So to find out angle C, we will transfer these both to the right side. So C becomes 180 minus 90 minus theta, that is 90 minus theta. So this angle becomes 90 minus theta, okay? Also in triangle ABM, we know that angle B is theta degree and angle AMB is 90 degree, na? Because this is given, this AM is perpendicular to BC. So what about this angle? Again the same reason, this angle is theta, this angle is 90, so this angle becomes 90 minus theta. Okay? So angle BAM becomes your 90 minus theta, and If you see, this whole angle is 90 degree. Out of this angle is 90 minus theta. So what about this angle? This becomes theta, and angle MAC is equal to theta degree. Clear? Now let us prove. First we will use the triangle ABC and triangle ABM. Okay, in triangle ABC, know that angle is 90 degree, and in this triangle angle AMB is 90 degree. Now, and angle B is equal to theta in both the cases. That is common, you can say. Now two angles are equal, so triangle ABC is similar to. Now we'll look for the corresponding sides, name of the corresponding sides. We are taking angle ABC, where A is that angle 90 minus theta, B is angle theta, and ABC, angle A is 90 degree, B is theta, and C is 90 minus theta. Means first we are taking the name which contains right angle triangle, then we are taking the second name which contains angle theta. So in this triangle, the first name will be M because this contains right angle, and the second name will be of B because this contains angle theta. So name is MBA by angle similarity. Okay, so first we have proved that this triangle ABM is similar to ABC, means ABC is similar to MBA. Now name has been changed according to order. Similarly, we will prove triangle ABC and triangle CMA. What about these two triangles? If you see, this angle is common. Now C is coming in both the triangle, in ABC also and in ACM also. So we can write angle C is equal to 90 minus theta, that is common. And next we can take 90 degree angle A, and 90 is here AMC. Angle A is equal to angle AMC is equal to 90 degree. So again we are looking for two angles. We are watching that we can see that the two angles are equal. So two triangles will be similar. Now we look for the name, corresponding name. We are taking name in the order ABA, BC. Means the first name is the side containing 90 degree angle. Then second name is the side containing angle theta. So in this, the first name will be of M because this contains 90 degree, and the second theta will be of A. So name changes to MAC by angle similarity. So we have proved that this triangle is also similar to whole triangle. Now we have to prove that these two triangles are similar to each other. Okay. So how we will prove these two triangles? Just write the name in triangle ABM and triangle ACM. You see, these two angles are equal. That is, angle B is equal to angle MAC, and these two angles are also equal. That is, angle BAM is equal to angle C is equal to 90 minus theta. So again two angles are equal, so two triangles will be similar. That is, triangle ABM is similar to, again we will look for the name, corresponding side's name. ABM, A is the side containing angle 90 minus theta, B is the side containing angle theta. So here 90 minus theta, then theta, so name changes to CAM by angle similarity. Okay, so we have proved that both the triangles are similar to each other. Clear? Now let us see the last theorem of this exercise, that is the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this states that in a right angle triangle, suppose this is the right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, the square of the hypotenuse, the opposite side of the right angle is always hypotenuse. So square of the hypotenuse means square of the AC is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, means square of AB and plus square of BC. Got the point? So in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides containing the right angle. Okay, so let us prove this. First we will draw the figure. Suppose we are drawing like this. This is the right angle triangle ABC, right angle at angle A. Okay, the first point we write is given that in triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Okay, what we have to prove? We have to prove the side BC, square of the side BC is equal to square of the other two sides AB and plus square of AC. Okay, so we need some construction work. What we'll do, we'll draw a perpendicular from here. Construction, where draw AM perpendicular to BC. Now we have to prove, just before, suppose this angle is theta degree, this angle is 90, this is theta, so this again becomes 90 minus theta. Okay, again in this triangle only, if this is theta, this is 90, so this becomes 90 minus theta, and here the whole angle is 90, this is 90 minus theta, means this angle is theta degree. Just before this theorem we have proved that. Okay, now what we will do, we will prove each triangle similar to whole triangle, like in the previous case, that is in triangle ABM and triangle ABC. In triangle ABM and ABC, if you see this B angle is common, so we can write this angle B is equal to theta degree, that is the common, and we can use this angle as a 90 degree. This angle AMB, angle AMB is equal to angle A is equal to 90 degree. So two angles we have got. That means triangle ABM is similar to triangle. Now how we can write the name? We are taking triangle ABM, means the sides containing 90 minus theta, then 90. So in that order, the first name will be C, then theta means B, and then 90 A, CBA. By angle similarity. Okay, now we need to take the ratio of the sides. So which two sides we can choose? In this triangle, this side cannot be used now, because this is the construction part. So remaining two sides are here. So we'll take the name as AB upon BM. We are taking the name in the ratio AB by BM. Now what can be the corresponding sides? This AB is the hypotenuse for this triangle. So hypotenuse for this triangle is BC. So name corresponding to AB is BC. And BM is the side containing the angle theta and 90 degree. Corresponding to this side contains angle theta and 90 degree, sorry, theta and 90 degree. So theta and 90 degree, AB contains in the whole triangle, this side contains 90 degree and angle theta. So corresponding side of BM will be AB. Now if you cross multiply, we will get AB square is equal to BM into BC. Clear? Similarly, we will take angle AMC and triangle ABC. Again we will prove it similar. How? Just see, this angle is common in both the angles. That is angle C is equal to 90 minus theta. That is, we can say, common. And this angle is theta. Here this angle is theta, na? That is angle CAM is equal to angle B is equal to theta degree, because we are comparing with the whole triangle. So triangle AMC is again similar to, now the triangle AMC, A means the angle theta, then M 90 degree and then C 90 minus theta. So corresponding to this will be this and I am B, then 90 means A and then 90 minus theta C means BAC, triangle BAC by angle similarity. Okay, now we will take the ratio of the corresponding sides. Now in this triangle, smaller triangle, this side again cannot be used. So remaining sides are these two sides, AC and CM. So we can take this AC upon CM is equal to, now if you see, AC is the hypotenuse for this triangle. So corresponding to this BC is the hypotenuse for the bigger triangle. So corresponding to AC is BC. Okay, then the next side is CM. CM is the side containing angle 90 minus theta and 90. Corresponding to this AC contains 90 and 90 minus theta. So the corresponding to CM is the AC. Now if we cross multiply, this becomes square of AC is equal to CM into BC. Okay, now what we need the sum of the two sides, AB square and AC square, means we have to add these two. Clear? So the next step will be adding 1 and 2. What we get? Square of AB plus square of AC is equal to BM into BC plus CM into BC. Okay, now in these two, BC is common, so BC can be taken out. The remaining is BM and CM, that is BC into, now from the figure if you see, BM and CM makes BC, so this becomes square of BC. Okay, the converse of this theorem has been reduced for this year. Okay, go through these theorems and try to solve some examples. We will discuss the questions on Monday. Good day.